You know it's time for us. More college football. Season's about to start soon. Amen. That's kind of cute. By this time after Buckeyes, I'm gonna coach other teams in the future.
Entering menu there. Yes, no, turn off.
College football is back.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
This game take a while. So tight. Almost there. Almost start. We're at least. It's in the game. That's the game. Welcome back. Welcome back to NCAA. That's last year. My son tried to play it. We haven't gone back to that.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
Retired NFL.
Before you get started, you can customize your Dynasty experience. This is where now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set.
Buckeyes. Buckeyes.
Choose your role on the coaching staff. Here, you can create your own coach. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel
I tried to motivate last time.
talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
Nice. We got this. Kinda crazy, but here we go.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program.
I'm in. I'm back, guys. There we go. Staff check facilities. Check.
Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your
Woo!
recruiting board
Plus,
where you can gain intel on their
recruit
values
him.
and what they want from a school. It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
We got enough. You're welcome. I'm back.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. We will find out a whole lot more.
Alright guys, I'm back. Let's do this.
Showdown here on EA Sports College Football. So Ball State's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. On the move from inside his 5.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not talk about.
Not a whole lot of room on that return. The Buckeyes offense comes onto the field first today. And here are the starters on the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country.
And it's amazing every year, man. We do these games, and we've done them for so long, and year after year. You can just hang your hat like this group up front on the offensive
Oh, good play, good play, good play, good play.
Start there. And Palmer, it's no different in this contest.
They've done such a good job, I think, too, developing guys up front, because they're not always getting five-star talent, but this coaching staff, year in, year out, they're able to get the most out of these guys, get them in the weight room,
Get the hang of it, get the hang of
the
it.
technique, the fundamentals, and they all work so well together. They're so well coached up front, and no different this year with this unit.
Saying from the gun on third down. He tries to take the top off.
No, good play.
Points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. He gets a block. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. So Ball State's offense coming on the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge. You can barely hear yourself
Get loud! Get loud!
Off to a good start.
And man, I can't wait to watch this chess
Let's
match.
go!
They are so
Don't talk
buttoned
about.
up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run.
Now talk about.
They make things really hard for quarterbacks, Jesse. And this quarterback on the
He's
other
running.
side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm excited to see this matchup.
Nice!
He just has to be keyed in on timing. The ball has to come out on time. You can't stare things down against this defense because they're going to make you pay. And they try to make you see ghosts. I think one of the really good things about this defense is that they do a nice job disguising their coverages and changing the picture pre-snap.
Good try, good try, good try.
We know this quarterback physically, obviously,
We got this.
in the country, but mentally today, he has got to be sharp.
Looking to throw again. And they're not quite in rhythm.
Nice.
Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
You got this, Walker.
It just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended.
Nice. That I talk about.
It was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Third and long right here. They give it to the freshman.
Let's go!
And dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Cardinals will punt this one away.
Not talking about.
Use this first punt to pin him deep.
That's out. That's out.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
No.
They'll go play action with Saying. He's going to take a shot.
Oh! Good play, good play.
Football, a big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Second and long here. The play fake. Going to take a shot.
Let's go! Let's go! That's talking about.
Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves
Now we're just
but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it was the long pass is incomplete.
Good try, Sam. Good try.
Long way to go on second down. Here's Julian Saying to throw. Fires to the right.
No!
Right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Come on, Smith.
See if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Square.
From the gun on third down, Saying. Out wide left, it's Jackson.
Woo, he's in! He's in! Let's go!
They got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh
All right, Bo Jackson, you got this.
Saying back to the air.
Oh.
He'll be thinking about that one, almost an interception.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Be safe. Run it.
The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to slip through and pick it up. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first
Go
down.
for it. Go for it.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Oh.
Didn't even get started. He'll be
They're tougher.
awesome.
Too far. Too far. They're tougher.
Goes up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Keep on running.
This is a
Run.
big moment for the
the ball.
Sometimes you keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You gotta like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll. It comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Don't rush. Let them pass.
Play action on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Like I said.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Rush.
Knocked down in the
Nice.
2 yards behind the line. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down.
Rush them. It's third.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. And the Cardinals will
What I'm talking about.
run it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Right there it is.
Pulls it in at the 25.
You're good. Nice.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He wants to go deep. He went for it all on first down, didn't connect, but it gave him something to think about. They'll need a blitz for the second down. Breaks through, it's Jackson. Enough to move the chains. There he goes.
Let go.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He's got 48 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Keep running it. Keep running it.
Down after that run. Powers inside. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
I call this marching forward.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Beck's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Buckeye! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
How you do it?
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Scrim it. Scrim it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll bring it out to the 33-yard line, and that's where he stopped, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Wait. Now.
From the gun, it's Horton. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd and long here. They'll go to the counter play. They can rely
Good
on
eye,
this guy
good
to
eye.
put up solid yardage when they need it.
It's the blitz.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Trying to squeak through
No.
the pocket. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're
Good try.
starting to feel it. They've got a
Good
first
try.
down at
Good
the
try.
44. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Rush is on. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell.
Snags it and he's open.
Nice, Levin.
Success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front.
Let's talk about Levin.
And that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Nice. Let's go.
Back and they get him at the 46.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Makes a man miss. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Run it. Run it.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick give. It's Jackson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver.
Pass it to Jackson.
Say it.
Oh, good play. They saw that.
Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Preseason rankings may not mean that much in the grand scheme of things, but the hype factor, man, off the charts when you start the season as the top dog.
Preseason #1 ranking, part of that because of the success last year, part of that because of the talent.
Run the ball.
Now you got to go out and prove it. I know this team has been very hungry and very excited to finally do that today.
Yeah, and you're the #1 team, so you're getting a lot of pats on the back, and I think the coach is going to be like, all right, listen, let's go earn this. This team has done nothing.
We got this.
We haven't earned anything. Today starts that march where we get to earn something.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, that
Good try. Good try.
no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Let's see
Good
if
play,
we can
guys.
get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Can't hold
Here's the
on.
offense.
Down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Long way to go on second down.
No, talk loud. Get loud. Get loud.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Suck. Good goal.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're all over him.
He got sacked again.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Throw it, say it. Fires left side, it's Smith. Breaks it.
Let's go.
Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take
They
it
did.
6 more points.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Nice.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll move the tight end. Working the ground game. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Chunk here on second down. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
No.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help his team out with this one. Fields the punt. Quick step and go. Makes a move. And he's still running after the move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Here's Sayin to throw. Lets it fly. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Look out! Oh, and he took a shot.
Oh, that was great.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Delayed give. It's Horton. Tackle behind.
Nice.
One on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. The pass.
Let's go.
And there are 8 seconds left. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Looks it in at the 40. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1.
Dang,
The Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Missouri State Bears. And it's the Aggies looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Nice.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Ball State offense ready to start this drive. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Left side is Ward. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. The fake wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Horton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks it in. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. His 3rd touchdown of this game, and his 3rd on the season. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Snags it quickly on the left. Turning it on.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hits inside is Horton. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense contains getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Calls his own number. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down.
You got this.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Say it. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Throws it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have.
Good time, Jackson. Good time.
Has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. He's
Let go!
Quarterback gets enough. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Julian with the play fake. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Sells to run, looking to pass. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent, beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going with the counter play here. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Keep it on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get outside, it's Horton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Good try, good try. They got you.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what you get.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. On the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
You got this.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Right side, it's Jackson. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Sets his feet, it's Sayin. He lets one fly deep. Upstairs, he's got it. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
This vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as well as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 3rd and...
Keep the ball. Quick. Strong.
Yards to go. Running inside, it's Jackson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And a chance to mull things over.
That man forgot this.
Here on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Jackson. He'll be brought down.
Good play, good play.
They've got it at the 41. 3rd and
I've been coaching many teams. We got this.
now on the move. They thought they could
Nice.
get it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Trying to make one miss. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout.
Oh.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ball down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A designed run for the quarterback. He's past the marker.
Touchdown!
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. From inside the 15, here's the return. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Ball State gets it back to the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Card in the backfield. It's Thacker. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
This offense to put together a miracle. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh,
Trying to make magic
no.
with his feet. There he goes. Quarterback slides, and he's got it up for the first down. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Just smothered on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well run him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
There we go, we have it.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with that.
That's it for the first episode.